Hi, everybody. This is Allison from AllyKat Creations. How are you? Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you and yours, and even if you're by yourself with your animals, I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day. Hi. If you get anything from my work, I just saw that zipping down this way. Connect the dot, an epiphany, a mind explosion, a new book to read, a new author to explore. Please consider supporting my work. The links are at the bottom of the description. As always, if you are interested in any of my art, behind these beautiful easels, a lot of pyramids on the floor, a lot of pyramids, artwork. AllyKatCreations211.com is where you could see all my work. And if you're interested in something, you can email me. There's also channel memberships. We're raffling this off January 3rd. It's getting close, guys. So if you're interested in a pyramid from me, easy. Go to my community tab. All the information is there. Raffle entries are $5 a piece. And who knows? My channel members have a free entry into the raffle drawing. So good luck to everybody. If anybody has seen the last couple of videos and that orb that just shot over here, I'm having a lot of spiritual downloads and a lot of things going on in my brain. So I'm sorry if things coming out fried. Um, I feel a little tiny bit better today, but not necessarily a lot. But I did wake up with upstairs, my higher self and others to say, hey, guess what? You're gonna paint today because there might be some people at home that don't have much to do. So I'm doing this video recording. I was gonna do a live, but it's Christmas and there's a lot of other things going on today. So do this with your kids or at your leisure, by yourself, whatever have you. And here's to our paint and sip. I have my coffee. So the things you're going to need is if you would like a beverage, it could be any beverage. Um, Mine is the Christmas hat, which I'm going to take off for a second. My hair is extra white today. Ha ha ha! Santa Claus. Um, this is my kitchen baking apron, but you could put, yes, it's cats. You could put anything on to a smock, an old shirt, stuff. So if any paint gets on it, you're not going to get upset. Let me reset the camera. Reset! Okay, that's a little better. I had to clear a lot off today. So another thing you're going to need if you are here to just do some doodling, if you have paper, color pencils, markers, you could do the same thing on a piece of paper. If you are painting today, I'm using acrylics. Always have a cup of water. I am not Bob Ross, by the way. Conventional solo cup is it is what it is. Um, I have some blues, red, greens, white, black. I also have some purple, yellow. There's a couple of paints behind me. So any colors will do. I know paint and sips usually give you a format of the things that you can and cannot use. Like I'm at that, who cares what you use? Whatever you have at your disposal is the best because it's about having fun and processing. So I already pre-drew this out to give you guys an idea of what I would like to do. Um, so I'm gonna get started. I'm trying to think on what colors I want my sky. If you have these little crafty bottles, make sure you mix them up because they come out oily. Also, wax paper. You can use what's those called? A palette. If you have palette knives, great. If not, don't worry about it. So I just combined my blue with some black, which I'm going to lighten up a bit. Like these paints, you don't need to mix. It's already there. Um, it doesn't matter the brand, because I had to give all my expensive stuff away before I moved. It's stinky. I'm going to add some white. We'll see the method to my madness. I have clouds here, which is why I'm adding blue. And this is very watery. Yikes. Do not fall off my paper. Now I'm adding some blue with the gray over here. So I'm just doing sky colors right now. Oh, purple to my blue. You guys can do whatever colors you have at your disposal. I am somebody that doesn't necessarily here. Now, if you have brushes, You can go with the square. I mean, whatever you have at your disposal. If I was doing this in person with people, I would have a plethora of different types of, and I do, and I will show you the different things. Um, Yay. Let's see. I'm going to dip in. I'm going to start off with my sky. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic Christmas Eve. Um, I like painting on top of the canvas as well. Now, ordinarily, I know a lot of people that do paint and sips do the entire background first. Um, which is fine, and I don't have a thing against that. That's usually how I go about my paintings, but because of time constraints and also for children, I wanted to make this subtle. So I'm taking now the different blue. I'm just killing my moon, ain't I? I'm coming in with that blue. I wonder what drink you have today. So what I do recommend if you're doing what I'm doing, you can kind of carve out a gnome for yourself. And you can put in trees wherever you would like. I'm like Bob Ross, you do you boo. My gnome has a really funny hat. And I'm going in with the purpley mixed, it looks like periwinkle blue. I know it looks weird, but hang on. It's gonna get better. You take a round brush, and I'm gonna come in up here. And I'm gonna pat. I know it's hard to see. But in my clouds, I'll put it up close when I'm kind of done with the. We also have a stream down here. You want to fill that in. I wish I could play Christmas music for you guys, or at least some binaural beats. It's quiet. I'm not used to this. I do my best painting with music on. But YouTube is a little stinkeroo. So I hope you're seeing a form in your picture. And if you want to come up into the Fregazy moon here and just do the outer up. So I'm going to be adding some different color to that so it pops out. Gnome, beard, and nosies. So I'm going to add white. I'm adding a little red to my white. All right. Now I'm going to go back to that gray color that I first made. I'm going to add some white to that. I'm going to come in. And a lot of this is layer one. Because we're going to put some things on top when some of the paint starts drying. You guys can blend in because we're going to do more whites. I'm going to come in just with whites. That's what it should look like for now. I'm going to do this area. Yeah. So I'm going to take that same gray. Come in. Going to do a little Bob Ross happy little accidents here. Yeah, I don't, my tree all taking over. I need to add more white. I hope everybody is going to be with some kind of family or make some phone calls today. Today is a day to lift your vibration up. Today is the day to go within yourself and do some clearing and some work. I know I've been clearing. This stuff makes me so zen. Now, the lazy aspect of me would have taken a smaller brush. I'm just blending in colors right now. Um, you can do whatever you would like. I totally butchered my ball too. Make sure you shake. You don't need that. Not at all. Don't need spillage like that. I have this little cornered brush, angled brush. I got to brush up on my old school art. I'm also adding gray to my green. Now, Bob Ross is like tap, 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 but we're not doing oil painting. If you were doing oil painting, I'd very much promote the tap. Hope everybody sets up. A Yule log is actually very warm here in Northwest Indiana. Surprising. We have said tree. Don't worry. There's going to be a lot more colors that go into that. That's the beautiful thing about acrylic. You layer. You can put your tree anywhere. I have some browns that I'll be using. I actually might use some gold. Ooh. Get the side of that canvas. So welcome to said underpainting. We're not there yet. Up to you what you want to use, but I'm going to do a red hat. Red and white. I'm going to add different colors to the white and the red. Give it more a three-dimensional look. Right now, we're just doing underpainting. So this is just the basis of your painting. As we're allowing the paint to dry, we will layer. Yeah, maybe. I forgot to tell you guys get some paper towels. Um, so that when you're doing the white, you might have some red bleed in, that's fine. I'm curious if anybody else is doing a gnome. That'd be fun. So I'm almost done with the Law of One reading. Um, not, I have to probably insert 3 sessions because one session, it's about energy transfer during the coitus. And yeah, and I've been processing through what's been going on with me. Um, with my downloads and uploads because I've been having last night I was exhausted, like severely tired and severe tired. And the hardest part for me was having to go to sleep and be like, wow, that's too close. Sorry, guys. Come on! Sorry, guys. This camera is pisses me off. And let me reset. Hey, got it back. I'm going back up into my sky. So I'm just mixing, I just mixed some white in a lot of these. All right. Got my little brush here. I'm going to tap in some white. I'm going to add some blue. I know it looks like a part of the beard, but it ain't. I'm just going to take some white and flow it. Go with some of the blue. Sorry, guys, this camera, Zoom, you need to shit and stop. Mm. Snow. I have Grinch color and some yellow. All right, I'm being promoted to Bob Rossett. This is your fan brush. So what I'm doing is basically patting down said fan brush. Not the right size. I wouldn't be using this if I had my brushes with me. You're getting there. Make sure you're sipping. I'm adding a little bit of gray, white, blue to my tree so it looks like it snowed. I hope your gnome and your trees are coming out good. They don't need to be perfect. Just putting that out there. Please don't make things perfect. They don't need to be. The beauty is just painting and yeah. I can pick up the paintbrush. Hi. I'm gonna use this small little brush. I'm gonna mix some of this yellow. I'm gonna come in. I'm also gonna put some yellow down here. I am going to I executively I'm gonna put some gold there. But if you have brown, that works. I'm just putting paint there so the gold will absorb. I'm also going to use some of this yellow. And my gnome's nose. Hmm. Now with the same brush, I want to give my little gnome some definition in his beard. So I'm just doing some line work. I'm taking like a bigger brush just to blend a little bit of it in. So far, I hope you guys are doing okay. Found my gold paint. I put a little bit in his nose. I hate this camera so much. I put some in the moon. Give my tree some gold. All right. Oh, here's my tiny. Now with the red, I'm gonna add a smidgen of black. Smidgen. I hope Santa got everybody what they wanted for Christmas. I know for me, I'm just thankful and blessed to have friends who have sent little Thor some food and some fuzzy socks. Thank you, Auntie Amy. One of my best friends from New York sent me a gift card. Very blessed to have the friends. And I know a lot of you at home might be watching, sent me Venmo and PayPal so that I could pay some of my bills. That's what I am so thankful for. Holidays are a very rough time for me because the people I have to get rid of out of my life are very much the people that I love so dearly. As you get older, too, I noticed a big paradigm shift. A big paradigm shift. So right now, I'm just going in with a little bit of a deeper red. I add a little black to it. And at the end, we're going to do some outlining in black. Once again, your lines don't have to be perfect. Um, at all. Oh, that's too much black on my paintbrush. I hear the choo-choo train. I know on this day 7 years ago, I woke up going, oh, I have a funeral to plan. That was fun. Hi, Mom. I'm just now adding black in here. willy-nilly. Now I'm adding some white. I'm just tapping it in. Hope you guys are moving along in the process. Now I'm going to switch over to doing the white. And we're going to do some gray. Put some gold in it, in the white parts. They are doing the portal thing at the Vatican, and I'm just putting prayers and extending my light love to all of those who are manifesting such. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Once you understand energy on an in-depth level, you will then understand that I can't partake in events where people know not. That added some depth to that hat, didn't it? I got to add some depth to that background. Yeah. I got this big brush. That's a little better. Now with your thin brush, gently go over your gnome. That's why I said you didn't have to have perfect lines. If you have a paint pen, that also will work. See, giving him some life. I'm now writing 2024. Well, painting 2024 in black. Adding some little stars and twinkles. So I'm using gold and white. Give some of the critters a space to go. And there you guys go. Your very own little paint and sip, and it can look any different way. If you guys did this with me, please comment. Email me your photos. I would love to see them. I hope you guys have a fantastic and wonderful Christmas. I would give this like an hour or two to dry. And if you want to add a little signature on the bottom, you can. I tend to sign my work on the back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first ever paint and sip. It's just something that I was called to do. Next time I'll have what colors you need and all kinds of stuff. But I figured a lot of people are home today, and if you just wanted to sit and do something different or just experience something, draw something cool, there you go. So please go within, Sending each and every one of you love, light, compassion, grace, shielding, and protective energy. Please be the brightest light today. Please be the shoulder. Be the lighthouse. Seed your truths respectfully. And I hope you enjoy this little gnomeness. And let me know if you like, don't like. I know I could do way better in explaining things and not being so silent, but I like to just go into the zone. I hope this was soothing and maybe pleasant for some of you. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.